Alright guys, now we are going to see a module called Mona module. It is written in Python language and it supports Immunity Debugger. So I have already loaded a binary in the Immunity Debugger, and to use the any Python module in the Immunity Debugger, you can come down to the window. You can see here there is a white input box, and all you need to type is first exclamation mark, and afterwards you need to type the Python file which we have pasted into the installation directory in the starting of the videos, and you type Mona, and you can see it says so many commands you can execute with Mona. You can assemble an instruction to the hex code, and you can set up breakpoints, and you can create a characters byte array of R characters, and you can also create a own hex hunter with a custom tag, and you can do almost anything with the Mona. It's like Swiss Army knife tool for exploit development. And you can also create a pattern create and pattern offset, which we have seen in the Metasploit in the previous videos. You can also determine the addresses which are useful for SEH overflows. Okay, now I am going to show you some examples, just basic introductory examples. In after videos we will see some more examples of this. You can type Mona modules. Now what this command does is, if our executable is using any mod libraries like DLL files and or other imported libraries, it will check all the libraries and it will check for security mitigations like rebase, SafeSEH, ASLR, NX Combat, and whether it is OS DLL or not. Rebase in the sense means the address of the DLL will change from execution, and SafeSEH means structured exception handler. Microsoft has implemented this, and also a security mitigation called SafeSEH to ensure that SEH or handler is not being overflown. ASLR is the same, but the process gets changed at the base address every time it's loading. And you can see all the security mitigations saying false, 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 false. And you can see some DLLs have this true and false, true and false. You need to choose the DLL which is contain everything as false. And you can see this is our binary oscp.exe, and it contains everything is false. And also you can see a DLL called ESS_fung.dll, which contains every security mitigation turned off. So this is the best DLL we can use for the exploit development. If we find the address in the DLL, then we can use that address like jump ESP, pop return. Don't worry about this, I will cover in the next videos. And with these addresses we can manipulate the instruction pointer, and we can jump to our shellcode. And we can also create the pattern using this Mona module, just like this in Metasploit Ruby files. Same syntax, create 100 bytes. So you can see creating cyclic pattern of 100 bytes, and we can say pattern offset, and say I want to find the index of 1 capital A B2. 1 capital A B2. If I click this, and you can say 1A B2 found in cyclic pattern at position 35. And you can see, notice that it will also sees the uppercase and lowercase, but we don't need that because we have given this pattern. and it says at position 35. So there are lot of advantages of mono module. We will see in the next videos. Always practice with Bona as much as possible, because it's like Swiss Army knife tool. You can quickly, it will make a life easier in expert development.